Hello, creators, and welcome back to Creator Side Income. My name is Tyler, and I am the host of this channel. Yay! We're going to do an income report today. I'm about a week behind schedule, but I just want to get it done. I'll let you know the trends that I'm seeing, any relevant data that's going to help you be more successful with your side hustles, especially if you're a product reviewer, and that's where we focus on these income reports. So let me take you over to the spreadsheet. And from here, we're going to scroll down and, I'm actually not going to zoom in. Let's just talk about the data. I'm just going to look at the spreadsheet, tell you what I'm seeing. This is going to be a quick video, but I want to give you as much value as I can. You'll see that I had one all-time low this month, 20 videos. And you're like, but you're not making videos for this channel. What are you doing with your time? Well, I have a job and I've been busy. And so this last month has been wrapping up the semester for my students. I'm teaching 7 classes right now, and you might have noticed too, probably not, but I also lost 15 pounds this month. So I'm taking care of myself, taking care of my students, taking care of my wife and my 4 children, but I still am engaged with product reviews, so I want to share what I have. But I only did 20 videos this month. That's the least I've ever done. And it is what it is. I'm coming up on 2,400. For the month, I had 20,000 clicks, which is up, and you're going to see this trend. I love this. Over February, it's up. It's down from a year ago. It's down from 2 years ago, but from February, it's up. On-site commissions with Amazon made just over $2,500, $2,596, and with off-site commissions, $156. So both of those are up slightly. They're still way down from what I was accustomed to in 2024, but I'm thrilled with the direction. Okay. With my foreign storefronts, you see that in the UK, or in Canada, $56, and that's the highest it's been in about a year. So that's great. In the UK, it was my second best month ever at $126 and up from last month, and then made a little bit it's in my Germany category, but I think this is actually from Australia, so I don't have Australia indicated here. I should do Germany/Australia. I'm not making any more Germany videos, but I am making a few for Australia, and made my first dollar, so maybe that's a storefront that's on the rise. What does this mean for you? Well, while I only made about $200 in foreign storefronts, the fact that that is trending up without me adding additional videos, that's a good sign. So now might be a time to start playing around with foreign storefronts if you haven't done so already. My YouTube earnings were up slightly to $306. Again, that's down from a year ago, but I like the direction that it's heading month over month. TikTok, I didn't do as much this month as I had planned. That was my big goal for the month, was to add more things to TikTok. And while my follower count grew, and I got a few videos posted, I only made $29.72. So that was pretty disappointing. Hopefully this summer I can put more time into that. Now, the most significant improvement for me this last month was going from $445 to $725 in sponsored reviews, making about $45 per video, but I inked some of my biggest deals ever, and I'm in the middle of some of those right now. So while I haven't got paid, this next month is probably going to be much higher, where we're going to jump from like $45 a video up to like $70 a video potentially. And that's because I did a few big deals with multiple products. It might involve usage rights, and I'll talk more about that next month after that deal is finalized. So my total earnings this month were $4,490. That's up from $3,500, so almost $1,000 increase, which is about $144 a day with product reviews. Now, I love seeing that $144 a day because in on-site commissions, I'm only averaging $70, $80 a day. But you see, if we slide all the way over here on the right to the percent of our total on-site as percent of total, 57%. So that means I'm utilizing the offsite with YouTube. I'm utilizing AdSense on YouTube. I'm utilizing the foreign storefronts. And then the big part now is the sponsored videos. That's where things have improved the most. And that has kept me up to my goal of the year, was to make $50,000 in product reviews. And I'm trending right at $50,000 a month. or for the year. So I'm right where I want to be despite doing very, very little this last month. Now, I hope to do a little bit more here in April, although it is the end of the term, and so I'm not making any promises here. But I am setting things up so this summer I can really dig in. And one thing that is going to change dramatically for me this summer is in the past, I've always had a full teaching load over the summer. Last summer, I think I taught 9 courses. The year before that, 7 courses. This next summer, I'm teaching 1 course, which means I'm really going to spend a lot more time as a content creator with videos for this channel as well as some of the other channels that I'm working on. I'm going to work on TikTok Shop and work on sponsored videos. And right now, my focus is on quality over quantity. So while the number of videos going out has come down, hopefully the quality of my videos is going up. If you want to look at the videos I've done recently, they're almost all just sponsored videos. It's on my YouTube channel, Reviews of Cool Stuff, so you can check those out. So what does this mean for you? That's the important thing, right? Clicking to just my face. There we go. So what does this mean for you? Well, I think, while we've been down in the dumps for over a year, where every month it's trended down consistently in earnings per video and clicks per video, that has consistently gone down like 12 months in a row going down. We finally saw a month that ticked up, and it wasn't a holiday month, and the economy wasn't especially great this month. Of course, it's been really rocky this last week. So what this means for you as a product reviewer is stay the course, be consistent, put in the work, and you're going to start seeing some great results. And the other thing that I have to remind you of, you can make a video now that makes you 50 cents this month, and you might be depressed because you worked hard on this video and it only made you 50 cents. But what if it makes you 50 cents again next month and the month after that? If we look at the $4,500 I made this month, over $1,000 was for work I did over 2 years ago. Another $1,000 was for work I did over a year ago. So if I did nothing this month, I still would have made $2,000. Which is significant. And that's the neat thing about being a product reviewer, is it is semi-passive. You're creating these little mini assets and putting them out, hopefully, to your Amazon storefront, your YouTube channel, maybe your TikTok shop. And over time, those assets will compound for you, just like the stock market does, just like rental real estate or other investments do. And so these are just mini assets that are working for you. And so remember that when you get discouraged, keep putting in the work, be consistent with it, because over the long haul, you probably saw my totals. I've now made over $144,000 with product reviews, and that's just in 3 years. But I expect that even if I do no more work, I'm still going to reap another $10, $20, $30, $50,000 for the work that I put in. And so it's really a great side gig. Now, my next video, this video is only going to be up it'll be up for forever. But my next video is going to come out tomorrow, because as I wind down the semester with my students, I wanted to give them a video of financial advice. What would I have told myself 30 years ago about the financial future that I'd have and side hustles? And so I'm going to create a video. It's just going to be a talking head video like this, but I'm going to publish that tomorrow for my students because I care about them. They're my priority right now with my own children. And so I'm going to have that up. Hopefully you find a lot of value in that one as well. And I'm going to get more consistent with this. I apologize. It really has been kind of a rough semester, but things are going to even out here in a bit. All right. Subscribe, like the video, do all those things you're supposed to do. Help me grow a little bit. We're still a small channel, all that stuff. All right, bye-bye.